The kick out to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
Just great work at finding the open man. Dragic with his head up.
Pass to Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Back to Dragic. And here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And an Obi for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Oladipo on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet with it. Now Oladipo defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Adebayo, that's good.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Here's Anunoby. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And Adebayo over to help. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. On up the court. Outside for Butler. Driving in. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And Toronto calls time here.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Here's Dragic. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Basket's good. Van Vliet's got 5. And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Timeout called for the Heat. Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew. Heat substitution. Give him a hand, fans. Your north side crew.
Here's Butler. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
Jimmy Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
The drive by Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7. The Heat with the lead. Now Hero. Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. And the shot goes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They double him with Butler.
2 minutes left.
Inside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Robinson on the wing. Achua with a steal. And it's Trent penetrating. And he buries his first look.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Hero outside. Crosses over. It's deflected. Van Vliet outside. Back to Barnes. He nails it, and we're tied.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the left wing. Here's Strus. Knocks it down from distance.
3-point.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Van Vliet outside. Nice move. Excellent D there from Hero.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Birch.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And here's Butler outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Barnes. And that one is stuffed right through.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Get loud for your north side crew. All right.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Boucher. The three, Dragic. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Adebayo.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Lowry outside. From deep. He can't hit that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Anunoby. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Solid pass from Dragic there to set up his teammate.
Adebayo sets a screen. And here's Lowry from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Boucher for three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On target from range. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Now here's Siakam. Outside Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Dragic. Miami grabs the miss. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And he can't get that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. And here's Dragic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, when Dragic gets the opportunity to drive, guess what? He's driving. Foot on the gas pedal there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job. They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Siakam the screen. Van Vliet on the wing. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And there's the call on Kim Birch. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Here's Lowry. He has 6. Dedmon a screen. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Toronto ball.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. On the take. Now Birch. Here's Siakam. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat on offense. Trailing by 4. Hero with it. Out to Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. Now Dragic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he drives in. Van Vliet outside. Siakam in the post. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Siakam, right side. 5 on the clock. The 3, Dragic. The second effort. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And again, the Heat missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Assist goes to.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
With the step back, Dragic. Down low. $20 seconds left in the first half. That's tipped. Hero outside. Back to Butler. Dedmon inside. Outside Butler. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Raptors. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Raptors with a lead. To the paint. Here's Dragic. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Lowry left side. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 14 points.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Here's Adebayo. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It goes on Chris Boucher.
First team foul.
Bam's size, along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And the Raptors making a change here.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And lead left side. It's Dragic with a drive. Rebound by the Heat. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Knocks it loose. Here's Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Here's Achua. Uses the glass on the layup. Achua's got his second bucket on the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Inside. Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
They're really working the paint now.
That's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. And the Heat making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Oladipo.
Now the defense head on a swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
Now the Raptors with it. 2-point game. Here's Boucher. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Assisted by Victor.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops. Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Pass to Trent. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Trent's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here comes Toronto on the push. And Burt slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside Robinson. Dedmon inside. Kicks it to Hero. There's the drive. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And they pick up 2. Van Vliet with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Achua. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami trailing. Adebayo's doubled. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. And finished off by Adebayo. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Van Vliet. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 1. Kicks it to Hero. Drives to the hoop. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And it's blocked by Butler. And they'll get another chance. And the basket by Trent.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Strus. Deflects the pass. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Dragic. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Robinson gets the bucket. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Trent. It'll count. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. After starting from behind, they've put in the work to take.
For your North Side crew. Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timeout called, the Raptors. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Anunoby. The 3-ball. The Heat with the lead. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Anunoby. That one falls.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
We've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Lowry, good.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Dragic outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat on offense. For three, Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here's Lowry. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Dragic outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
To the inside. To the middle. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the second overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
The kick out to Dragic. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
VanVleet left side. To the wing on the left. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Dragic, here we go.
Once again, Dragic in attack mode makes things happen with the drive.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Here's Lowry. Driving to the basket. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Birch. And here comes the break. Here's Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. And here's Birch. Over Adebayo. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's VanVleet. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Driving inside. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo's doubled. Outside Tucker. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Tucker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
It goes on Fred VanVleet.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. A difficult situation for Toronto. VanVleet on the wing. He drops it from range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside for Butler. Second shot opportunity. Back to Adebayo. To the inside. And stolen by Boucher.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Just 5 to shoot.